Hello, it's break time, and here's the Lego Ninjago Movie, the Temple of the Ultimate Weapon set. This set is for ages 9 to 14 and is numbered 70617, and it has 1,403 pieces. So let's open the box and take a look at what's inside. So there are 11 bags of Lego bricks, a thick instruction manual, and a sheet of stickers. Let's open bag number 1 and start building. And the first minifigure is Kai the Red Ninja, and he has an alternate happy face. And he has a pair of silver katanas. And the next minifigure is Lloyd the Green Ninja, and he has an alternate face too. And he's carrying a gold tasseled Chinese sword. The next minifigure is Garmaddon, and he's in a special jungle suit, and he has 4 katanas. And now to build the first temple guardian. And that's everything in bag 1. And now on to bag number 2. We're gonna quickly skip through bag 2 to build the second temple guardian. And that's everything in bag number 2. And now on to bag number 3. And it looks like we have another minifigure. It's Zane the White Ninja with a set of black bow and arrows. And next we have Jay the Blue Ninja, and he has an alternate face. And he's holding a chained spike. And now to start building the base of the temple. And that's everything in bag 3. On to bag number 4. And here we have Naya, and she has an alternate face too. And she's holding a tasseled spear. And lastly we have Cole the Black Ninja, and he has an alternate face. And he's carrying a hammer. Now to continue building the base of the temple. And that's everything in bag 4. On to bag 5. And here we're gonna finish building the base of the temple. And that's everything in bag 5. On to bag number 6. Now to start building the first level of this temple. And that's everything in bag 6. Now on to bag 7. Here we're building the second level of the temple. And that's everything in bag 7. On to bag 8. And here we're working on the front gate. Now to build the attic of the temple. And that's everything in bag 8. On to bag number 9. Here we're building the door frame to the front gate. And then to build the tower of the temple. And that's everything in bag 9. On to bag 10. And here we're building the roof above the front gate. And that's everything in bag 10. Now onto the last bag, bag number 11. Here we're building some steps leading up to the entrance. And next are some finishing touches to the rest of the temple. And that's the completed build of this set. Now let's take a look at its features. Starting with the minifigures, there are a total of 7 minifigures, and this temple has 2 guardians in the form of stone lions. There are a lot of details in the heads of the lions, including movable ears, jaws, and eyelids. And here's the side profile of the guardian. Both are in a sitting position, and the head and all 4 limbs can be adjusted into different positions. And now to look at the main temple. The temple is sitting on top of a cliff, and there are some steps cut into the rock that leads up to the main entrance. And in front of the temple are some broken stone pieces, and the temple itself has an impressive front gate. The doors are a nice bright red color with silver hinges, and there are lots of stickers here used on the frame of the front gate, and lots of details in the roof over the gate. The exterior of the temple is a plain grey color with some black frames on the upper levels. The roof of the temple is a nice deep blue color with some interesting corner pieces, including the use of some blue scorpions. And sitting at the very top of the temple is a pagoda-like tower. And this tower houses a blue crystal surrounded by blue flames. And I believe it functions as a light beacon. Now let's take a look at the interior of the temple. Starting at the bottom is a row of dungeon or prison cells, and here's one with a gate that can be opened, revealing a red snake inside. And next to it is another prison cell, and we'll just put Zane in there just for fun. And here's a secret passageway for Zane to escape. There is a lever that causes the outer wall to fall forward, revealing an escape route from the prison. On the other side of the dungeon are more prison cells, as well as a skeleton that's missing a leg and a head. And if those prison cells are not enough, there's also a cage made up of bones. And we'll put Jay in there just for fun. Now moving on to the main temple itself, there is a main passageway leading from the front entrance. And there's a wooden chest sitting on an island. And in the chest are what looks like golden flowers. And here's another hidden feature. The chest can be pulled away from the main passageway, causing a trapdoor to open. An unsuspecting visitor would fall right into the trap. This also reveals a set of 3 pillars, which a minifig would have to jump across to get to the set. And there's the missing leg, belonging to the skeleton in the dungeon. And that's not the only obstacle in the way of getting to the chest. There's a boulder attached by this chain to this cogwheel. Pushing on this lever releases the boulder onto the unsuspecting victim below. And if one survives the boulder, there's still another trap. Hidden behind this column is a box of TNT, and turning on this knob drops the TNT onto the victim below. Now moving on to the right wing on the first level, The centerpiece of the room is a nicely built scroll, and there are stickers on the red banner as well as on the wall. And here's a better look at the scroll itself. Now hidden under the scroll is another booby trap. Pushing on this knob shoots a spinning blade that takes out the legs from under the victim. Also on the first level, on the opposite side, is a statue of a stone figure. I guess this would count as the 8th minifigure in this set. The stone figure is standing on a pedestal that's decorated by a red snake, and it has an alternate face that brings the stone statue alive. Now moving up to the second level, here's a room with a golden sword on a stand. But watch out, hidden behind a column is a swinging blade. And there's the missing head of the skeleton in the dungeon. Now also on the second level is a storage space where there is a porcelain white vase, some weapons, and a sack. And finally on the third level of this temple is an attic space. Here on one side is a red spider, and the walls here are decorated with the use of some stickers. And this one has a picture of a volcano. And that's the end of this video on this Lego Ninjago Movie, the Temple of the Ultimate Weapon set. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Please subscribe to my channel and leave your comments, and I'll see you soon next break time. Goodbye.